Good morning, MoonLadies. I have been asked by my lady Venus to give you a little tour of our latest shop in Stuart, Florida, and it's called MoonFyre. That is a name that came from me, Lady Moon, and my girl that does this shop with me, Lady Firewater. So here we go. This right here is our reading room. I'm so excited to have it because I've always had to go in the basement, sit on the bed. So this is kind of nifty and new. Got a wonderful gypsy lamp because, you know, I can't help myself. And this is our antique cabinet where we have a lot of referral books in case someone has a hard time. Something we don't know, which is a lot sometimes. My healing table. I do healings all the time here. We do like $1 a minute, so let's say you only have $3, we can do that. So that way we help everybody in every capacity that we can. I do hands-on healing. We are working on our herbs. In all of my shops we carry tons of herbs. Of course Diagon has like tons of them. My lady Nightshade, who owns that shop now, is like totally on it. Art, some of the wonderful mushrooms that Firewater makes. So many artists in my shop. Our jewelry, because you know we handpick everything, buy one of a kinds, lots of crystals, lots of different pentacles for every budget that you can have, because we try to, one of my favorite pieces right now, that is an antique amber with dragons wrapped around it and turquoise. Absolutely gorgeous. I found on my travels. This table was handcrafted by our mystic dog. She is wonderful. I have a lot of stuff on here, but she's got Celtic dragons. She made this thing, moon phases. It is so scrumptious, and I usually, anything that comes in or is made, this is my latest creation. This is little amethyst red rag doll, if I can talk today. It's early. And I just finished Zombie Bunny. So that's cute. Over here we have an entire case of crystals. I handpick everything. I try to get the best prices, some of our wands and creations with them. I try to find different things, things that not everybody else carries. We have our essential oils over here. My lady Firewater handles all that except for my little line of Sexy Witch and little things like that. My goddess of prosperity, and these are my potions. I make lots of potions. Each potion sits on my altar. I empower it daily. I wait until my spirits, and these are a couple little things in here that are already sold. People buy my potions. They buy a lot of them. I must have good energy, you think? My latest cross stitch. I sit and do these while I'm working. My theory is I love them, and I don't sit and stare at my customers. It's a good thing. We have small book section. I get mostly used books in here. We are at a flea market. We have a solid store. So this is our lady's Breanna's. She hand beads everything. I sell oodles and oodles and oodles of her jewelry, her earrings especially, because they're so unique and fun, and they don't bother your ears. This is one of my newest artists. Fabulous. Amy hand makes these. She was actually trained in Italy. They are stained glass. She has real copper in here, and she designs these for us. And I have oh yeah, they're hanging up. Let's walk over here. They're hanging up over here. Her consort does all the chainmail hangs to put them on, because you know I always like my shops to have hanging things. So these are some of my creations. It's a peace flag. That is a huge, well not huge, but you know, big gypsy curtain that's made from recycled silk from India. I buy lots of that. It's terribly expensive, but I don't care. It helps the ladies. These ladies in India take their saris, cut them up, make yarns, make like the rag rugs, and so those pieces are a little more expensive, but we're helping people and we're helping women, and that's what we love. Handmade athames and wands. There's one of my Miras. I did have several black mirrors, but they all sold out this week. So here's my Jekyll and Hyde. I just love him. That is one of my favorites right there. See him? He's even got his own little broom now. And I named him Meow Motherfucker. It's a private joke, but that's okay. Headless Horseman, his little head pops off. I love him. One of my voodoo babies. A pretty little mermaid and her seahorse. Some of my blankets that I hand you. Oh, there's another one of Firewater's Groovy mushroom stools. We love them. This is an old piece. An antique dealer came in and told me probably circa 1920s, 1940s. The girls up in West Virginia, they redid this. Those girls are awesome groovy. This thing was a shambles when they got it, so it's great. Some of my Moroccan lanterns. I only have a couple left because I've done sold some. And then we have this wonderful cupboard with all my creations and pieces in there that are all made by hand. And then outside we have the Flea. Kind of quiet today, but you know, we just got started, so we hang things out here. Oh, some Groovy Shoes I just made. Blessed Be. And one of my most popular items of all, and we'll walk back over here, one of our newest artists with a Blessed Be sign, really big, very heavy, very groovy, are these things. I have sold so many of these skull blankets. They're big. Each skull is different color. They're lovely. Okay, well that's our little walkthrough, kids. Hope you enjoyed the show. Blessed be, Lady Moon.